Eren.
What up, guys? All right, all right, all right. What's up? What's up?
On va aller mettre les pendules à l'heure. Les pendules à l'heure. Les pendules à
What's up, guys? All right. What's up, guys? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. Got a great here for you guys. You guys to be a part of the ring. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. We good. We good. We good. What's up, guys? What's going on? Mic center. Let me get my mic center because whenever I turn my fucking head, like, it doesn't pick up. Okay. There. I think that's better. Mic too low? About now. Is it better now? About now. Is it better now? Now. How's it sounding? Oh shit. Audio stuff? Okay. All right. So the music is there. How's the audio? Everything good? What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Great. It's good. It's good. Get my vibrating and shit. All right, so man, is gonna rant, guys. This might not be my last Attack on Titan rant ever, but it might be my. I'm very very pissed. Like I was pissed before. This is other levels pissed. Like this the level of pissed that I am right now. I was pissed before because I thought, okay, maybe this was his vision and he just fucked up. But this is not that. This is more than that. This is different. This is a different kind of pissed off. I'm gonna explain it, but I just want to give everybody a chance to. That I started at 1 just hit. I want everybody a chance to get in. I will be recording this, so I'm gonna start the. I haven't started it yet, but I'll start it when I got a lot of shit prepared already. Oops. I don't ever take notes when I'm ranting. Like all my rants in the past, off the dome. Like I just said whatever came to my mind. You know, I took notes this time. I got some shit I need to say. I got a whole list of shit I gotta say. Crazy. Absolutely. You guys see it. Like you can anybody with a brain can see through it. Like you guys already know what I'm about to say. But I'm about to say it in a harsh way. Increase mic sensitivity. Yeah, I feel like whenever I turn my head, it like doesn't pick up. That's really annoying. Yeah, let's work on that together. Well, if I go, oh max, I don't want to do a microphone boost. That's fuck up the quality. Yeah, it just did. All right. I turn. Oh wait, on my mic. I need to get a new mic because I don't like this. Eddie. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. How about now? Is that better, guys? Let me see. Is that better? Let's see if I cut out this time. I cut out. Test. Is it good now? Is it good now? Or should I make it louder? I was always told to put it on the lowest. Is it good now? Good now? Anybody got a problem with my mic? Anybody? A lot better? Okay, good. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think we got enough people in here. We can start it off. You know, I'm gonna record this, so you guys feel free to chat. I want y'all to spam the chat with whatever y'all want to say. You know, this is gonna be a while. It might be like 30-40 minutes of a rant, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Let's start the recording. All right. Now, if I sound weird, it's because I'm making a video, so don't get carried away. All right. So the leaks have been confirmed to be real. The leaks that were released this past week of the extra 8 pages of Attack on Titan chapter 139 that will be included in the upcoming volume 34 by Isayama the man himself. The panels were leaked previously, but they were leaked in sort of like a text kind of way, like that just kind of explained what would happen. But now we actually have physical, solid evidence of the leaks as panels, like actual panels of the leaks. And it's unbelievable. The leaks were unbelievable from the beginning. Nobody believed them. But now there's no way to deny them. They're actually factually real. And so let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and take a look at these leaks first, and then I'll tell you how I feel about them. So the first leak that we have, Jean Casa, man. Canon. This is Jean and Mikasa. Right here. Let's zoom in on that. Jean and Mikasa's baby. All real. Jean and Mikasa. Jean the horse god, man. Jean the horse god. The stallion himself piped it down, man. He piped it down. He piped down Aaron's girl. He piped down Aaron's girl, and he's at the funeral. Not the funeral, the resting place. Like, oh, leave him a flower vase. Now let's go home and make another baby. He piped her down. It's officially true. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But that's fine. This proves that Mikasa can move on. Hey, Mikasa, let's everybody. Mikasa, round of applause, baby girl. You finally did it. It only took you what? 20 years. You finally moved on from Eren. Kind of, you know, but round of applause. We'll give it to her. Round of applause. Let's look at the next confirmed leak. The next confirmed leak. A family reunion. This is Grandma Mikasa right there. Grandma Mikasa. Right here. Grandma Mikasa being walked over by probably Grandpa Jean, you know, and her whole family generation to come and thank the genocider Eren Yeager. That's why they're going there. Her whole family. Imagine coming for generations to say thank you for killing all those people, my good friend. Generations, my guy. Are you for real? I can see if it was just her. I can see if it was just her and Armin. But she got generations? They don't even question. They're just like, yeah. Why, who is this guy to you? What did he do, Grandma? Well, sit down, granddaughter. Let me tell you a story. So this is what happened. See, there were people over there who hated us, and he had the power of a Titan. What's a Titan, Grandma? Well, a Titan is a giant mystical creature. Okay, Grandma, what's a Titan got to do with this? Well, he could turn into one whenever he wanted to. And he was a special Titan because there were walls around here at one point that were keeping us all trapped. And he was able to use the Titans to go out and kill every human outside the world, but only up to 20% because he wasn't that evil. You know, he was just kind of evil. Let's go to his grave. Okay, Grandma, that sounds like fun. Okay, next leak. Just to prove that it's Granny Mikasa, right? Just to prove it, she has the fucking scarf on. She still has the scarf, dude. I feel like at this point, the scarf would have like dematerialized or fell apart. She had to make a new one. This bitch made a new scarf. I'm not falling for it. She went home and she was like, this scarf's getting pretty old. I'm gonna make a new one. I'm not gonna tell nobody though. I'm gonna use the same fabric. I'm not gonna tell nobody. It's the same scarf. Armin's gonna be like, but Mikasa, this clearly is not the same. It's the same scarf, Armin. Shut up. Okay, if you say so. Whatever you say. Okay, so these are confirmed real because this confirms that this is real. This is Grandma Mikasa. You know, she's the grandma. She generations. All right, whatever. The parody is destroyed. Now, I don't understand how this proves. I don't know what this is. I know there's a giant tree here. I don't know. It's just too blurry for me. I can't make out what this is. But apparently, it's confirmed that parody was destroyed. Parody is destroyed, not in a vision, but it's actually destroyed. It's actually destroyed in the story. What? So Eren achieved absolutely nothing. Oh wait, no. He did achieve something. Titans are gone, right? Titans are gone, guys. He achieved that. Oh, no. Actually, never mind. Because there's a Titan. There's a boy who finds a fucking tree in the wreckage of parody. And the tree, hold on. The tree grows from the tree where Aaron's head was. It's the same tree. It's the same fucking tree that Amir fell into and got the Titan powers. And she let Fritz die because Mikasa convinced her to. So that means that this shit never happened. So Titans never happened, but still, somehow this tree comes back. Somehow. And then this, I guess this is the kid first becoming a Titan. Oh my God, dude. Wow. So, Attack on Titan as a story is officially dead. Is officially murdered. It's been officially killed. There's no redeeming it. There's no defending. There was no defending before. There is absolutely no logical defense that can be made for this. People want to compare this to Boruto. At least Naruto ended his story in a decent way first. This, in order for this to happen, you had to sacrifice the entire story. Every single character before then sacrificed so this could happen. Aaron's entire plan, motivation, sacrifice so this could happen. So Kodansha could keep milking the Attack on Titan brand. So that's what it's been this whole time, guys. Like, none of this made sense to us because we were always missing this final piece. This final piece to the puzzle, and now we have it. That was the Attack on Titan ending puzzle. There was pieces of why was it garbage? Was Isayama in control? You know, we tried to put in a piece. Was Isayama being forced? Was the editor doing it? It just, the pieces just didn't fit for me. You know, it didn't fit into that last slot. And now I found the last piece. The last piece was greed. That's what it was. That fits perfectly in the slot. It just matches up perfectly. It was greed. That's all it was. All around greed, 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 greed. They didn't want to tell a timeless classic that will be remembered to the end of time, like Akira. They didn't want to do that. No. They wanted a series, a franchise that they could milk to the end of time. They could have your dumbass and my dumbass watching it until the day we die with no reason. No reasoning behind it. No logic, no plot, no moral lesson, no investment, none of that. Just watch it and pay me. And buy our merchandise. Sasageo. So let's talk about Kodansha, right? Kodansha, whatever. And it all makes sense now, right? Why were they so eager to get the Attack on Titan committee? Why were they so eager to release season 4 so fast? The manga's not done. The hype for Attack on Titan's not dying out. So why are you so eager to, why not make the highest quality product possible for the fans of your series? I know why. It's because they knew this ending was garbage. They knew it was garbage. They were like, we can't release season 4 after the manga ends because then these motherfuckers probably won't watch it. They probably won't watch this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, this shit bad. So let's make sure we release this shit before the manga ends, because fuck that. We need all ends. We need all that money. So they release it. They release season 4 part 1, and they're like, season 4 part 2, we'll get carried by the anime onlys. I'm sure they'll still watch it. We should be okay. We'll pull through. Because there's no fucking way they thought this was good. There's no way. There's no way they thought that people would be happy with this. There's no way imaginable that they thought that. They didn't care. They walked up to Isayama. They walked up to Isayama and they were like, all right, Isayama, how you planning on ending the story? And Isayama was like, well, you know, I'm trying to think about it. You know, I'm trying to have a dark ending. I want my characters to go through a reasonable character arc. I want the motivations to be paid off. So I'm just gonna, you know, I might have Eren, you know, destroy the whole world, and just, you know, he might have to kill a couple of his friends. But at the end of the day, he'll have to do it because that's the only way to stop the Titan curse. Yada yada yada, you know. And they go, that's cool, that's great, you know, that's really good, that's cool, Isayama, that's great. But what are you gonna do about the sequel? He's like, sequel? I never planned on a sequel. Oh, well, what should we do with the sequel then? How are we gonna continue this story after this is over? What are we gonna do? Because we're not, you didn't think we were done with the name Attack on Titan, did you? We're not. we need that name. That's a good name. That's a brand recognition right there. We're gonna use that. What can we do? And he's like, I mean, this is my story. Like, I kind of just want to tell it my way. And they're like, oh, yeah, we understand that, Isayama. We get it. But how about we give you an unlimited amount of money? Would that change your mind? And then Isayama's like, unlimited amount of money? Okay, I think I could do that. So if you give me an unlimited amount of money, I'll tell the ending that I think the fans will be happy with, but will also leave room for a sequel. And they're like, okay, that'll work. So Isayama rewrites the ending. Take out Historia. Take out Eren and the baby. Take out everything about Eren destroying the whole world and being evil. Take all that out. We're gonna go the Code Geass route. We're gonna have them destroy parts of the world. I've already drawn most of that. I've already written it that far. So we're gonna have them destroy most of the world. But we'll have them stop at 20%. So that way that 20% can come back and destroy parity and wipe everything clean. There's no logical reason why Eren would stop at 20, but we're just gonna write that we're just gonna write that. That's what I'll just do. I'll just write that. And then that way the fans will be happy because they got to see Eren destroy the world. And I guess that's it. That'll work. I'm done writing this story anyway. I want my check. So he writes it, releases it, and everyone says this is fucking trash. This is garbage. This is garbage, Isayama. He goes, oh shit. Well, I didn't think they'd hate it this much. I thought they liked it somewhat, but hey, what's done is done. I got my check. And then people say, what's it? Isayama couldn't do it. They were probably telling that man either end the series or extend it further. Because think about it. Attack on Titan was at its peak when season 4 dropped. It's never been as popular. The shit was trending on Twitter, all that. I think it trended on Twitter season 3 part 2. But between season 3 part 2 and season 4, that's when Attack on Titan is at the most popular it's ever been. So of course you don't want to, financially, you don't want to end your series where it's the most popular. So they probably were like, Isayama, just extend it a little longer, make it last another 4 or 5 years. He was like, no, I want to stop writing. I want to get my spa. I don't want to write no more. Like, okay, dude, here's some money. Rewrite the ending, make it a sequel. Let's do it. So people who want to defend Isayama, people who want to actually defend this dude, as if he didn't have a say in his story, as if the contract said they could change the story to whatever they want it to be, whenever they want it to be, whenever they want to, they could change it whenever. Ah, shit, am I dropping frames? Fuck. But they just want to change it whenever they want. That's what the contract says? That's what you're telling me the contract says? They could just change the story at any time whenever they please? No, dude. He agreed to this. He agreed to this. Because they probably gave that man bans. They gave that man bands. They probably paid him how much he made making the whole series just to change it to this garbage. Greed. Greed from Isayama. Greed from Kanesha. Greed. But he can't say, oh, he can't come out and say, oh, I didn't write this shit, or I didn't want it to be this way. This wasn't my original ending. He can't say that, because then it's gonna take away from the brand name of Attack on Titan to the fucking sheeps who actually think that this was the intended ending of Attack on Titan. You have to keep the brand name. That's all this is about. It's all this is about. Making sure that that name stays relevant. Making sure that that name continues on so they can continue to make profit off of it. And idiots will still read it because it says Attack on Titan on the title. This series is dead. Dead. It's done. I'm not watching a fucking Attack on Titan single thing that I have to pay for. Nothing. Season 3 part 2, season 4 part 2. You guys really think we're getting an anime open ending now? An anime only ending now? You really think so? There's no fucking way they're gonna make that. Because they don't care. This is proof. They don't give a fuck. The only thing they want is money. So they're gonna make the same goddamn ending and say, yup, guys, wait until the new one. You never know what's gonna happen. There's a whole new story now, new characters that could turn into Titans. There's not gonna be a changing in the anime. Don't even, that hope and hope is dead today. There's not gonna be one. I'm telling you right now, there's not gonna be one. You're gonna see the same exact garbage plot in the Mappa ending. The same thing. It's just so sad, man. It's so sad. It's so sad to see a series like Attack on Titan get literally destroyed. Literally destroyed by greed, corporate greed. That's all this is. It's just corporate greed, man. That's all it is. I thought maybe Attack on Titan would be different. I thought maybe Attack on Titan would be different. But I guess I was wrong. I guess corporate greed wins again. Wow. It's crazy, man. It's actually insane. So now the last thing I want to come at, the last people want to come at is the defenders of this shit. The defenders of the ending of Attack on Titan, the original 139, and anyone who defends it now. So you understood that this was gonna happen. You understood that this story was gonna lead to a tree that Aaron's head was planted near, to grow into another tree that another character in the future could fall into, so he would become a Titan and then redo the Titan curse all over again. That's what you thought the story was leading towards? That's really what you thought? That was really the ending that you saw coming? You fucking jackass. You fucking absolute jackass. You really thought that this was what Attack on Titan was about. Attack on Titan wasn't about telling a finite story with strong characters, motivations, plot developments, plot twists, reasoning, logic. A story about humanity, what it means to be free, what it means to sacrifice, what it means to push too far, what it means to do whatever it takes. That's not what Attack on Titan was about all along. It was just about a cycle that never ends. It was just about having no reason to do anything at all. Eren did everything in this story for nothing. There's not one thing he achieved. Unbelievable. It's unfathomable. I can't believe this is happening. I would have been able to accept it if it was just me saying I'ma just fucked up. People fuck up. I'll be mad, but people fuck up. But this right here, this ain't a fuck up, man. This is intentional. This is intentional. This is an intentional fuck you by everyone involved, including Isayama. Isayama is saying fuck you to every one of the people out here who enjoy his story, every one of the people who loved it, every one of the people who shared it, every one of the people who were excited and anticipated to see it end. This is his fuck you. I want my money. You already made millions. You sold out your life's work, Isayama. You sold out your life's work. How much did they pay you where it was worth it? Can't put a price on timeless. Can't put a price on that. This story would have been something that was analyzed, reinterpreted, recontextualized, written about, studied for decades. Decades. Who's gonna analyze this now? Who's gonna research this now? Who's gonna write a paper on this now? Write a paper on how not to make a good story? Yeah, maybe. How to ruin a good story? Yeah, maybe. But who's gonna write like a positive thing about this? There's nothing positive about this anymore. Everything that was positive is gone. Everything good is taken away. Everything. Nothing stayed intact. It's unbelievable. This was going to be up there with one of the greatest stories ever told. He threw it all away for greed. It wasn't by a mistake. It wasn't him misunderstanding. It wasn't that he had this planned all along. It was for money. I put my life on it. It was for money. Yeah. Well, Attack on Titan is officially dead to me. I will never, ever, ever, ever support this product. Anything that you release, Kodansha. You can release a movie, a manga, an anime, a novel, a fucking trailer, a Attack on Titan wristband, t-shirt. I'm not supporting you. This series is dead. Dead to me. Dead. And I will do everything in my power to drag its name through the mud as long as possible. I will try to convince as many people as I possibly can that this is the worst investment of time you can possibly have in your life. Don't watch it. Don't read it. Don't even wonder what's going on. You're better off watching paint dry. You'll get more out of watching paint dry than this story. Wow. All right, so done recording. I'm still gonna stream for a little bit. It's gonna be like the after rant stream, but yeah. I'm gonna be reading you guys' comments because I wasn't able to read you guys' comments while I was ranting. But let's see. Yeah, no, the fan endings. I mean, I'm excited for the fan endings, of course. Like I said, I talked with the team. ALT No Requiem. I said that multiple times, and I'm very excited to see what they come up with and fan endings and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, this ain't about a fan ending, or a fan ending doesn't change what they've done. It's just like a fan ending is just like trying to like put a rug on top of the dirt. You know, the dirt's still there. Can't wait for Baron to tell Aaron what he doing. Stand that you remember care. Baron to tell Aaron. Oh my god, dude. It does show how important the ending is. That's true. That's one lesson I learned from Attack on Titan. Don't hype a show until it until it ends, man. Don't hype a show until it ends. I kind of knew that, but with Attack on Titan, I made an exception. Never again. I promise you. Never again. I will always be skeptical of an ending of a story. Now I will always be like, it's pretty good, but let's wait for the ending. Let's wait for the ending. Owing irresponsible, it not making a cliche ending. Yeah, he did say all that, didn't he? Until that check came up, until they wrote that check, or until they handed him a blank check. Handed that man a blank check and said, just write, bro. Change the ending of what we want, just write. Then sign your name on the NDA. Let's go. He said, okay. He sold out his life's work for money, man. He already has money. That's the part that kills me. He already rich, exactly. That's the part that kills me. If he was broke, man, I mean, it'd be a little better, but he's rich already. So like, bro, you really doing this? Like, come on, bro. Ungrateful, right? Exactly. You can't be critical about Attack on Titan. Those people, anyone who says that just doesn't have an argument, man. They just don't have an argument, so they just resort to insults and shit like that. Like, I was arguing with this dude on my YouTube channel on the video with Historia, and he was trying to like say like, the way you're talking is like you've never been in a relationship before. I'm like, bro, this ain't about if I've been in a relationship before or not. Even if I haven't been, what the fuck does that have to do with this? What does it have to do with me, with Aaron literally telling Historia that, or Historia literally asking Aaron if she should get pregnant or not? Why is she lying to everyone for him? If they ain't a couple, if they ain't a thing, what makes Aaron so important? They had like 3 conversations, right? That we know of. What makes him so important that she's willing to lie to everybody? Everybody for him. What would Erwin think? Erwin Smith, man. Rest in peace to the GOAT. He'd be happy, apparently, according to Levi. Levi gets to decide how he feels. He'd be happy. Yeah. See, people this makes other shows just feel so. It is kind of like Star Wars, but the thing about Star Wars, I mean, what did you expect, dude? Like, clearly they didn't give a damn from the beginning. Clearly they didn't give a damn. So it's different, man. It's different when a story is shit all the way, like, or at least halfway is shit. But when it just starts getting shit in the last 10%, then that's different, dude. It's like you just literally strung us along this whole time just to throw it away for money, man. Like, Are y'all really that thirsty? Are y'all really that thirsty to make these bands? Like, I know money is important, bro. I like money too. But you have to like have a middle ground. Like, do you not understand? Like, just the name Attack on Titan alone, if this story was good, the profit margins for that title would have gone through the roof. People will associate, oh, Attack on Titan with good. That's a great brand. But instead you turn it into Dragon Ball Super. Man. Wit dodged the bullet, not tarnishing their reputation. That's true. Wit did dodge a bullet. There's no other way you could say that. But I think Wit would have fought for an anime only ending, but they would have never been. There's no way there's gonna be an anime only ending. The owners of Attack on Titan are not gonna. They're gonna follow this. This was paid. This was bought and paid for. They're not just gonna change it. People say Erwin should have been chosen instead of Armin. Armin being chosen was the better choice, so we didn't have to witness the assassin. Yeah, there you go. That's also true, because he probably would have been fucking doing the dumbest shit. He probably would have been like, oh, what do we do, guys? Where do we go? I don't know what to do. I don't know. Who knows what would... Yeah, I guess that's true. Every character that died before this ending got saved from being in this ending. So I guess that's true. Mappa animators are quitting because the amount of work. For real? That's good. If that's true, that's great. Fuck this company. I hope it takes 50 years for part 2 to come out. Hope it never comes out, actually. Where is Marco? Marco's not important enough, dude. Who cares about him? He's a side character. He's not important to Gene. Fuck him. And Sean Mappa's ass as well. Right, exactly. But Kanasha's not gonna... Is it worth watching anime years? And I'm gonna watch it for free. Definitely. I'm gonna watch it for free, definitely, so I could just watch the dumpster fire in 4K. I want to see this trash get animated. I want to see what they come up with. But I'm watching it for free though. I'm definitely not giving them a penny. Penny for me. Yep. He has all the power in the world and he just destroys 80% of humanity and dies. And doesn't even solve anything. He doesn't stop Titan Curse. He stops it temporarily. And he doesn't save his friends. They all die anyway. Parody, his whole home is destroyed. Turned into a wasteland. Some random kid gets Titan powers again for some reason. Because somehow his head turns into the tree. Did I see the school cast movie scene? No, I did not. Move on to Boruto. Kishimoto has changed. I didn't even know Boruto was getting written by Kishimoto, but I don't care about Boruto, dude. The story of Naruto was done with me with the ending of Naruto. I don't care. I've never even watched one episode of Boruto. Never had interest. I don't give a damn. You doing more analysis on any anime? I'm still sticking to Attack on Titan because I still have a lot of shit that I want to analyze with this story. You know, I got the Armin video. The Armin video is coming out real soon. Should be out next week. And then I got Ymir I want to talk about. I got the Warriors I want to talk about. And there's one more. But I still got a couple of videos I want to make about Attack on Titan. So I'm not done yet. But you know, I don't know, man. After this, I'm just so disappointed. Elena got cut out. Yeah, I'm happy she didn't have to be involved in this garbage ass ending. Good. Like I said, any character that gets to avoid this ending, perfect. That's the best possible thing. That's the best possible gift you can get, is just not to be a part of it. Perfect. I'm not even gonna complain. Fuck the people who say we don't understand the ending. Fuck the people who say we don't understand the ending and don't understand the story. Yeah, those people don't understand. Those are the people who don't understand. That's it. You can't tell me you understand this story and think that this is where it was going. No way. No way in my wildest dreams if you had told me a year ago, no, 6 months ago, that Attack on Titan will be making a sequel series. Attack on Titan is about Eren, motherfucker. If Eren's not there, it's over. Story's over. Guess not. Guess the fuck not. Yep, Eren should have been in a different story. Everyone coming back somehow? Probably. The fuck is the point of an Eren Mika romantic comedy? Money? Duh. This guy. We want money. Fuck your story. We want money. Money. Defense on time. Defense on time. Imagine working at airplane. I mean, at the end of the day, like you're not, you can't expect every animator to have a deep, what's the word I'm looking for? A deep connection with the story they're animating. They're just there to work. So of course they're just gonna animate what they tell them to animate. It is what it is. Eren Mikasa made no sense. You didn't understand the story. That's all that is. You didn't see how many times Eren thought about her. 0. You didn't see how many times Eren confessed his love to her. 0. Just felt like it, I guess. That's what I'm saying. That's their best evidence. He glanced at her. He glanced at her twice, guys. And remember when he said he wrapped the scarf? I wish someone would wrap my scarf. Wrap my scarf. You mean the scarf that you gave to me after you brutally murdered people? So romantic. Such a romantic guy. All those theories, man, for nothing. Over 50 chapters ago. They can't let it go, man. They really literally can't get it go. Like they don't believe that Eren could have grown up. That he has to fuck his sister. That's it. He has to fuck his sister, man. Full cast AU. He said he's spitting in the reader's mouths. All right, let's read it. Let me see if I can find it. That's it. Where is it? Oh. Okay, let's see. This is it? This is what you're talking about? Why did my camera go away? Oh. This is what you're talking about? It's got to be what you're talking about, right? I've never heard anyone say the difference. They wouldn't. No, this ain't the one? Okay. Yeah, this is, I see it say 2020. But why did they send literally this shit says May 11th. Oh, 2020. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about any of these, like, maybe it's on Titanfall. I don't care about any of these, like, little side things. I don't give a damn about them, dude. I really do not care. So that's why I don't know. Oh, here it is. Is this it? This is just one page. This? You just tweeted it to me? Okay, thank you. Where's the English? Someone says translated. Hand in the leaks. Okay. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, I got it. Oh, this is fucking still Japanese. Oh, I just gotta read this right here. Okay. I gotta read it like this. Okay, I got you. All right. Let's go ahead and read it then. I can. I can do this. Yeah, okay. There we go. One second. We'll get together. Okay. All right. Let's see. So, Aaron, what did you think about this final movie in the franchise? Mikasa, oh, Aaron asked Mikasa that. Okay. I think it was pretty good. It was a very long series, but the foreshadowing paid off. And we got to bid farewell to all the characters. Well, Mikasa, you haven't read any websites that analyze the series. No way. The voices in the dark are too quiet. I can't even hear them. What the? I'm telling you, none of the mysteries are even explained. So many theories over the past 10 years, and the result, the ending was exactly as we expected. What? Couldn't it have an unexpected ending, an ending both unexpected and good? Wouldn't that be such a surprise? But maybe the creator deliberately left it up to the audience's interpretation. Perhaps he intentionally chose a concise ending, like how we can relate more to flawed people, right? Sometimes they... What? But I'm disappointed. I still have questions. You have to understand, I've been waiting 10 years for the day this series ends. Whatever, let's hear Aaron's thoughts. The movie wasn't that bad, right? Wasn't that bad. I'm really glad I got to go to the movies, guys. If there's ever a sequel, let's watch it together. But it's really hard to believe that 100 years ago, Titans roamed the world. It's hard to say how much of it is historically accurate. It'd be great if those 3 childhood friends were real people. Wow. 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 That's crazy. That's crazy. Never in my life. Never in my life. Never in my life. I done had some shit happen to me that was like crazy. Like I don't have some shit happen to me like you wouldn't believe. This is the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen in my life. There's another one. Oh, there's another. I know there's another page. There's another page I know, but I know there's another page, but where's the I know there's another page, but where's the yeah, there's another page, but like there's no translation for it, is there? This one? Is there a translation for it? I don't see a translation for it. Let me see. Oh, okay. I had to refresh it or something. But this is page 1. Where's page 2? Or maybe this is all included in the translation for both pages. I thought so. Yeah. That's what I thought. So yeah, that's why I just read it like that. I don't care about the art or the images. I just care about what they were saying. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable, man. How could you do something like that, dude? How could you do something like that? How could you just like just belittle our concerns like that? Like just say, oh fuck y'all. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all just mad because y'all don't understand that we were trying to make a complex character. Bruh. Are you serious? Don't you know that's why we love this show? It's because it was full of complex characters, you fucking moron. We just want good payoff. That's all we want is payoff for the time we invested. Our payoff was an anticlimactic fight where our main character was fucking asleep for no reason. You still haven't explained why he was asleep, by the way. Nigga was just asleep. Yeah, he sold out. I know he sold out. I knew he sold out before I read that. That's the only logical explanation for this. That just supports my argument. But I knew Isayama sold out. There's no other way. Nothing you could tell me that this man didn't sell out. No way you could tell me he didn't. Fuck you, bitch. I'm rich. I'm Rick James, bitch. I be saying I'm a bitch. Follow the moderate's footsteps. Bro, stop, man. I'm at a loss for words, man, because I was already pissed before I didn't even see that. Whenever I see anything like extended universe, I'm like, whatever. Do whatever you want. If it's outside the story, you can make Eren do whatever. You can do whatever. I don't care. But this is clearly referencing our critique of his story. So not only did he destroy this story for money, but his little bitch ass can't even take it like a man. Can't even take the backlash like a man. And gonna diss us vicariously through his fucking characters? Are you serious, bruh? You're the biggest pussy ever. Didn't you just apologize? Didn't you say you regretted how it ended? What do I think the sequel will be about? I don't give a fuck what the sequel is about. I don't care about anything less in this world than that sequel. Anything. There's probably an ant somewhere in Indonesia that I care about more than this fucking ending. I mean, sequel. It's just unbelievable, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. I feel like I'm in a whole nother dimension. I feel like I'm in a whole nother. Like this is I'm at a loss. Like I'm lost. I'm mentally lost. He sold out for money. Hey, he's a coward. Yeah, he sold out. Yep, he sure did. There's no way to deny it now with this little this little high school shit, this little petty bitch made pussy shit. There's no way you can say he didn't sell out. Yeah, Browns. I want Isayama. I mean, I want Aaron to just fucking wipe my memories, bro. Please, just wipe them. Just fucking wipe them. Just wipe them and then just leave my videos up so I could go watch them and be like, damn, that sucks. Sorry for those guys. That fucking sucks, dude. That fucking sucks, dude. Wow. Conclude that Aaron is the worm. Exactly. How did the tree get rebuilt? How did it his head was that much Titan juice in that? It was that much Titan juice in Aaron's head that he was able to do the tree again? Onlys and the anime onlys. Oh my god. Imagine like them seeing like the rumbling. They're gonna be so hyped, dude. It's gonna hurt so bad to watch them so hyped. And then just fucking just get the same shit we got. Anime only ending's not happening, guys. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not happening. Who knows, man? You know, there's some things I'm able to, like when Falco was able to turn into the Flying Beast Titan, I let it slide. I'm like, you know, they need to get to Eren. Falco's a cool character. His name's Falco. We foreshadowed Flying Titans before. I'm okay with it. It's a little rushed, it is, but I'm okay with it. Okay, let's just get it. Let's get to what we got to get to. You know, I'm okay with a few plot inconsistencies here and there. Nothing's perfect. I'm okay with a little rush. But when everything is like that and it was all for nothing anyway, it's just like, well, damn. Then you go back and say, okay, well, why did this stupid shit happen? You know, you just start nitpicking everything. I don't want to be that person that nitpicks everything in the story, because like I said, there's a million things you could nitpick, even all the way back in chapter 1 that don't make logical sense now that we know the full narrative. But I'm okay with a few nitpicks, like I said, because every series is no series is perfect. I'm more concerned about the major points, the themes of the story not being fulfilled. That's what I'm concerned with. Okay. Yo, no. People's reactions, man. Imagine, like, I could just imagine, like, season 4 part 2, guys. Let's go. I liked season 4 part 1. Let's get to the ending of our story. We're going to pick up with Eren and Ryder. Oh shit, Eren and Ryder fighting. Oh shit. Eren got his head shot off. Oh my god, Zeke caught him. Oh shit. Oh, he's in paths. Oh, Eren planned everything all from the beginning. Eren was the one who had his dad eat the fat. Wow, that's so cool. Oh my god. Now Eren ran and got Ymir. They're gonna start the rumbling. Wow, dude, it's gonna be so many amazing moments. Like it's gonna carry, those amazing moments are gonna carry the series. Like there's no way, all those moments are just too good. Eren killing Ramsey and the Mikasa scene, for all the people that love Mikasa, it's just too much. It's too many good scenes in that section of the story for it not to be carried by that. And then at the last maybe 5 episodes are gonna be dog shit, and then they're just gonna be sitting there like this. Wait, so what happened? I think Ymir was like, so Ymir, okay, so here's what happened. So Ymir was like, okay, she didn't want to, like, she wanted to not make Titans no more, but she needed a reason to not make Titans no more. which was Mikasa. What was the reason that happened? But the reason why Mikasa was the reason was because Mikasa was in love with Eren, like she was in love with Fritz, but she wasn't really in love with him. He was forcing her, but I guess she was in love with him because Eren said she was. So then Mikasa killing Eren shows her that there should not be Titans no more at the end. So that's why there's no more Titans. Okay, I get that, but what about the tree right there where the Titans, you know, why is this dude, this new character why is he turning into a Titan then, if that's the case? Oh yeah, well, see, the reason why that happened is because, you know, the cycle continues, you know. Cycle. I don't recall Eren cutting Mikasa's tongue out. I don't recall Eren doing anything like Fritz to Mikasa. He headbutted her. I guess that's pretty mean. He did headbutt her. And he punched her one time. He tried to punch her when he was a Titan. That was pretty mean. That wasn't nice of him. So I can see it. Yeah, him and the Fritz are the same. Yeah. That's true. They're the same. Watch his head get chopped off and smile. Bro, what was Ymir, bro? What was she, bro? Like, what was her? What do you want, bitch? Why are you making Titans for? Who told you to do that? Who was like, you're gonna make Titans for eternity? And that bitch like, okay, guess I'll make Titans. Someone please save me from making Titans. I'll send a message to Eren, even though I want Mikasa to be the one for some reason. I'll send it to Eren. I tried to send it to Mikasa, but see, she's an Ackerman, so she couldn't get it. So that's why she got the headaches. I'll send it to Eren instead. He's not the main character, Mikasa is, but I can't tell her that yet. To you 2,000 years in the future, man. Dead ass, bro. She went through this whole plan. She killed. That's what I'm saying. When I make my Ymir video, Ymir is the most evil character in the history of anime. There's no character more evil than her. This bitch literally caused death, pain, agony for millions and millions of people for 2,000 years. Because she wanted to finally achieve peace one day? Because she wanted revenge? No. She just wanted to see if someone who loved someone could kill them. And it had to be Mikasa. And if I think that's a problem, then I'm just a critic. I just don't understand. I don't get the complexities of the characters. Me and her kids are chilling. Maybe she sent it to Eren because Eren is the nearest one to Mika. So what about Armin? Armin's pretty close to her. He's not as emotional either. Just sending him. Or Gene, the dude she be fucking. Just sending him. You know. AOT don't deserve the Jaeger family. Pre 139, yeah. Definitely not. Definitely not. Amazing characters, just completely butchered. Grisha was so good. Like, just starting from Grisha was just so good. Like, you completely understand why he did everything that he did, and then he learned from his mistakes. I love characters that learn from their mistakes. When he was with Eren, he was a completely different person. He was like, hey, look, dog, are you ready to want to change some shit? I'll show you how to change some shit. But until then, I'm just gonna be chilling. We just gonna be chilling here, having a good time. I'm gonna be happy with my family. That's a complete 180 compared to what he was with Zeke. I love a character to learn from their mistakes. And not only that, but they set him up like he was this asshole who killed all these innocent people. It was Aaron who told him to do it. He didn't even want to do that. He was like, I can't kill fucking kids, man. It was Aaron. Which is amazing for Aaron too. But that was just great. Grisha was just a great character. He had strong motivations, and even after everything that happened to him, he was still able to look past it, try to live a happy life if he had no other choice. What I think about Kruger? There's nothing to think about Kruger because Kruger don't have a backstory. He watched his parents die. How did he get the Titan? How did he get the Attack Titan? How the fuck did he get it? I don't know. No clue. No fucking clue how he got that shit. But he got it. So I don't know. Kruger's just like a plot device kind of character to me. I wasn't really too. I mean, he just explained how Grisha got the Titan. That's pretty much all he was, and explain how Grisha got to the walls. I mean, like I said, I could forgive some plot inconsistencies. I could forgive some things. You could leave some things out. We don't have to know everything. Those one of the things I could look past. But I didn't really care about the owl like that. And then we got Zeke the boy, man. Complete understanding why he did everything that he did. Unwavering motivations until Armin came along, but at that point he wasn't going to get his plan to work anyway. He knew that. But unwavering motivations. He was willing to go through all the shit he went through, man. He was trying to save his brother because he thought that his brother had to go through the same shit that he went through. The whole time his brother had a much better life, and that destroyed him to find out, like, damn, I thought our father was trash, but he actually changed. And then Aaron, you know, we didn't have to talk about Aaron. Aaron just from the moment I was introduced to Aaron, I loved him as a character because I was able to understand exactly how he felt. And I love a character who tries his best but still fails. That's so raw to me because it's like it's different when you try your best and succeed. When you try your best and fail, it's like it hits different. That's why I like Naruto a lot. When Naruto failed to save Sasuke, it really hit me because I'm like, damn, this man really tried his best. He really did. It wasn't enough. And that happened to Aaron so many times where he tried his best and it was not enough, but he got back up. He wiped off the dust, got back up, and kept trying, kept going, kept moving forward. And yeah, he got lucky that he didn't just get chewed up when he got swallowed as a Titan and he got swallowed. It was kind of weird, you know. He got lucky. That Titan loves swallowing motherfuckers. He don't bite. Ymir never talked. Apparently, she's gonna talk to Mikasa, but I guess she said she has no spoken dialogue. Don't even talk about Aaron, please. I can't take him exactly, dude. It's just. It's so sad, man. It's so sad. It's actually so sad. Aaron's gonna be making the Titans now. Who knows? Maybe Aaron is making the Titans. Who fucking knows? Maybe Aaron's making the Titans and he sent a message to this kid for 2,000 years and 2,000 years from now he's gonna try a new test. This time we're gonna test to see if you fart, will your girlfriend stay with you or will she leave? You know, that's an important test. Let's destroy the world to test that. Let's do it. Aaron should have been Light Yagami is loved and hated, but I guess now only hated. Of course, El was gonna be up there with Light, Lelouch. Who else? Some of the great anime protagonists. Fuck anime, just protagonists in general, you know? he was gonna be up there. Some of the goats, the GOATS. Now it's like, put this man next to Light Yagami? Please. Please. Reiner and Annie do not deserve to be alive realistically. So I'm going to answer that question. Do you think Reiner should have died? I'm making a video about the Warriors. I don't believe that Reiner should have died, but I do believe he should have died in the context of the story we have now. But I think that he deserved to have his redemption, which he never had. He had a redemption arc. Reiner had a redemption arc, but he never had an act of redemption, which is what his character deeply needed to be complete. He never had it. Never had a redemption. So that's really the biggest problem with Reiner. Just never had that redemption moment. So when he doesn't have the redemption moment, well, yeah, now you think he should die because he never redeemed himself for all the crimes he committed. Annie did not have a redemption arc. Annie was a selfish, evil bitch who deserved to die, and she deserved, like, the moment where she ran and hugged her dad and her dad turned into a Titan right before her face. That's it. Everything she's wanted and been fighting for all these years destroyed right before her eyes. Perfect. 10 out of 10. That would have been the great. I would have been fine with that. Annie could have lived her life if her dad was dead. Cool. But the fact that she gets to hug her dad and be happy with him, bitch, what did you do to deserve this? All you did was hurt people, kill people, and hide like a coward. That's all you did. And so you deserve a happy ending? You deserve your parents, you deserve your parents to be healthy and all that. And one thing I don't get, that I want somebody to explain to me, because I truly do not understand it, right? So let's draw a map, right? Let me draw a map, because I need somebody to explain this shit to me, because I don't get it. I'm gonna draw a map. Somebody explain this to me, because I gotta know. All right. Okay. My stream went down for a second there, but I'm back. Okay. So can y'all explain this shit to me right here? I'm about to draw it. Okay, let's see. You got the map, right? We've been shown the map of Attack on Titan, right? Actually, I could just Google the map of Attack on Titan, I guess. I know it's just upside down, but I want the actual map. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, here we go. Okay. Don't look at my documents, guys. That's not where it is. God damn, where did I put this? Can you drag and drop into paint? Yeah, you can. Okay. All right. So we have the map, right? This is the map. This is where Parody is, right? So let me get my brush, because I really want someone to explain this to me. I really do, because I don't get it. Where's my? I'm gonna change this. Okay, so this is where Marley is, right? Libero and Marley's right here, right? Right across the ocean. That's where Libero and Marley is, right? Right? That's right, right? Ain't that right? Ain't that where Libero and Marley is, guys? Everybody confirm now. I just want to be 100% sure. That's where it is. Okay. All right. So Aaron was coming from Parody. Came from Parody. Walked straight to Marley. Right? How in the hell did he destroy 80% of the world if they stopped him right here? They stopped him right here. 80% of the world is all this. So you telling me the Colossals went like this? They just said, wait, these guys are main characters. Let's skip these guys and go. god. Oh my god, man. Wow. Wow, man. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, Fort Sava is near Marley. That's why there was all Marleyans there. Fort Slava, whatever it's called. So either way, it wasn't like you could even say it was like back here. Still. They only fought the guy for 15 seconds. How was he able to get all this, all this, all this? Oh, so you mean it's like right here? That's even worse. If it took him 3 days, then how did it only take him 3 days to get there? If it took him 3 days to get there, we have some bigger problems. I thought it took 1 day. I thought all the events was in 1 day. It doesn't matter anymore. Of course not. But it's fun to make fun of it. Let's see. Let's go look at that chapter. It was like 135, I think, when they formed the alliance. No, even before that. 134? Nah, it's before that too, probably. Go 133. Oh. All right. So this is when they're trying to stop the rumbling, flying on the plane or whatever. I don't want this. Let me see. I can't gamble on Parady's future. That was a fucking lie. I can't stop the rumbling. That was a fucking lie. I took the world's freedom to achieve my own, but I won't steal yours. But he didn't take the world's freedom because they're 20%, right? But okay. Let's see. I mean, I guess I have to go even further back than this. Let me see. I'm trying to see how long it took them from the moment Aaron left to leave out. Go get him. Which is hard to say because, like, I don't think it was days, dude. I really don't. 126? You think it's that far back? Could be. Nah, it ain't that far back. This is when he first. He didn't The rumbling ain't even started yet. Connie should have died right here. Connie should have died. Connie should have died. This was Connie's death scene right here. He should have like died pushing Armin out the way or something like that. They would have made this whole scene worthwhile to watch. Otherwise, other than that, it was just a waste of fucking time. A waste of everyone's fucking time. But anyways, let's see. I'm gonna start at 123. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Okay, yeah, this is when you're right. This is when they finally come together and say, "Let's save the world." Okay, so all this happened. Let's see. I really don't think it was days. I feel like that shit all happened. That shit all happened so quickly. This when Annie came out the crystal and the same exact time the rumbling ended and came straight to Hitch. So this is all in the same day. Since the rumbling started, and here's the Titans moving. This is all the same day. So this is the day. This is the day the rumbling started. Okay, so we got that. So then after that, they get Levi. Heal Levi up. And I don't see the sun going down. I don't see them going to sleep. No. All right. So this is all in the same day. Mass slaughter is wrong. Shut the fuck up, Hanji. Goofy bitch. Let me see. Okay, it is nighttime here. It is nighttime here. I guess, yeah, it is nighttime. So that they must have went to sleep one time. See, all this shit is just blacked out of my memory because I just didn't care about any of this stuff at all, to be honest with you. I just didn't care. So the next day, they went to go get the plane. So it's been one day. So one day. Right? Anyone object to that? I don't see the sun go down. This is all happening in one day. So let's see if there was another day after this. He's walking across. I think he makes it to Liberio in the next chapter, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he makes it to Liberio in this chapter. So it's been one day. This is not important. This is not an important conversation. That's why I was brought up again here. Definitely not important. And Aaron definitely had to tell her the plan. Sure. For now, at least, I can only live for 4 years. So he had a plan to end the Titan curse. Because he wouldn't have said for now. Which I always thought. Like, look at all the stuff he had to do, man. Nigga had to literally, like, stab his own eye out. All for nothing. Okay. Goddamn bird, dude. Holy shit. No, I don't believe Isayama drew all this. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't believe he did it. I really don't. I believe there were other people who drew this shit. This shit is very good. Like, the art is very good. There's no other way to deny it. I don't believe he drew all this. But anyway, let's so they made it there in one day. It's been one day. How long did it take for them to get to him after this one day went by? Man, these scenes are just gonna be so powerful in the animated. Let's see. I mean, no way they're gonna show this. Right? No way they're gonna actually show this, but we'll see. It's still the same day. He's already at Libero. He made it to Libero in 1 day. Okay, so it's another day. Nighttime again. Okay, all right. Nighttime again. So it's been 2 days. All right. Next morning comes. Flock and them show up. Fuck out of them. Blah, 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 blah. Censored in CGI. CGI censor. Man. No way in the world he drew this. I will never believe he drew this. Never. No one. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. But anyway, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. It's still the same day, so yeah, 2 days. So in 2 days, Eren destroyed 80% of the world, but Eren was just waiting for them at Liberio. Like, these Titans were just minding their own business, going across the whole world, and they just went around Liberio. Why didn't they destroy everyone in Liberio? Why are they so special? Okay, they took trains to get further away. I get you. They took trains to get further away. That's right. I remember now. Chapter was dope. I remember the chapter. I was like, these people are really gonna try to kill this man with a fucking with fucking regular shit. Like, do you not see there's a fucking giant skeleton? And Armin's master plan. Let's just jump on his back, guys. This should work. Okay, so yeah. So it was just 2 days. It was 2 days. So in 2 days, this man destroyed all these motherfuckers, but couldn't destroy these people. Couldn't destroy even let's just make it fair. This whole section right here was not destroyed, but everything over here was. All this was destroyed, but not this. So the Titans literally came from Parody, just walked all the way around, and then started doing this. What you telling me? They're like, Eren, let's not kill those guys. Those are main characters. Like, I just don't know. It just doesn't make. All of this was just for nothing, man. Eren lost his direction of what he said. He had to save everyone else until last. Eren carried the fumbling art. The rest of the chapters was some more. Exactly, like all the chapters was like, I want to turn my mom back into. Boy, shut your ass up! Oh my god, I wanted Connie to die so bad. If Connie had died, then I'm okay. Well, you could waste my time on killing him. I'm cool with that. He didn't even die. And then fucking like all them talking and shit. What am I gonna do? We got to make a boat, then get the boat, go to the plane, and the plane, bro. Just get there. Just get there, please. Show me Eren, please. Have Eren just talk for 15 seconds, please, God. I don't want to hear these people anymore. I forgot that those chapters existed because in my memory, I would literally just like, okay, yeah, that's cool, yeah. Regina's beating up Reiner. Okay, I don't care. I literally don't care. Get to Eren, please. You overhyped and led to more problems, bro. I can't wait. I think you guys are really gonna love my Armin video, man. I can't wait to see you guys see it. But one of the main points I made was compare Armin being in charge versus Bertolt versus Armin being in charge versus Eren. When Armin was versus Bertolt, he was like, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what his weakness is. I don't want to make a call and get everyone fucked up because I made the wrong call. This is life or death situation right here. Gene, can you take over until I can figure something out? And Gene is like, yeah, I could temporarily take over, but I ain't gonna be able to come up with a plan, my guy. Like, that's not me. I could just keep us alive temporarily. I could stall. Like, okay, cool. Well, I'll just keep observing Bertolt and figure out what's going on. He observed him. He's like, okay, yeah, I see. All right, so he's getting smaller. So he's using too much energy right now. The steam, all that, just too much energy to maintain. I got it. So I'm gonna just make him use all his energy, and then Aaron could come and swipe him up because he won't expect Aaron to come. He might not fall for it if it's just me and no one else and other people are around, but no one else is around, so he won't fall for it, right? Perfect plan. Great plan, well executed. Now, what's his plan with against Aaron, man? Jump on his back, guys. As I said a million times, if Aaron and Ymir wanted to win that fight, they would have won it immediately. They would have won it instantaneously. Instantly. Armin literally got swallowed. The moment they landed on the Titan's back, Armin just got... But they wanted him to win. That's all it is. They just wanted them to win. It's just so hollow. Like, I'm not happy for any side. They didn't earn that win. They didn't earn the victory. What did they do to earn that? You could have stopped their last heartbeat. Literally could have just made them not turn into Titans, and like it's yeah. It just takes away from their victory if they didn't earn it, man. They literally, the story literally tells you they did not earn it. Aaron wanted to lose. The moment Armin swallowed Titan rather than just eating him, I knew we were gonna get a shit ending. That's the moment you knew. The moment I knew was when Mikasa kissed Eren. That's when it was just like, yep. I still had hope, but I was like, yep, that's it, man. That's it. It's over. Show's over, folks. Which I guess is kind of late compared to some people. Some people said they saw it way sooner than that, but that's the moment when I knew. Like when she cut his head off, I was like, okay. When she kissed him, I was like, yeah, nah. Ain't no way you could draw this and have a good ending in mind. There's no way you could draw this necrophilia and have an ending in mind. There's no way. Armin talking to Zeke. Yeah, I mean, I let it slide, man, because I thought like, imagine if Armin talked to Zeke, convinced Zeke to do what he did. Zeke died by Levi, and then the rumbling restarted. Would you really have a problem with it? No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. So he will have a problem with that, only have a problem with it because the story ended up like this. I mean, yeah, it's talking no jutsu, and it wasn't very well done. Of course not. But it was to service the plot. Which is, you know, if the plot was good, it would be alright. But it wasn't, so. The moment you knew was when Armin and Annie became a couple. Falco, Jaws, Titan became a bird. People kept saying he was a beast Titan. No, he was not. Nah, dude, Falco's. Why does Falco's Titan have like a face in the mouth? That's what I want to know. That's all I want to know. Why does man have a face? Never mind the fact they somehow knew exactly. They had no idea where he was. There was no information gathered that he was there. I understand going for the head and the nape because, you know, that's kind of how all Titans get taken out, right? But his mouth, nigga? There's never been a Titan shifter inside of a mouth. I've never seen that one. That's new. That's a new one to me. Maybe they were gonna go inside his mouth and then cut his nape from the inside. And then she's like, oh, there he is. Well, I guess I don't have to cut his nape in the back. I guess I don't have to go to his throat. I'll just cut him out right here. He didn't give a fuck about her ancestral home. Oh yeah, I forgot she's the queen. Princess, whatever. From Thin Air? How about Thin Air? I've always had this tattoo, Aaron. You just never noticed it. I always kept it wrapped because my mom told me never to show to anyone. Mama told me. Keep it secret. Keep secret, even though no one in this world knows anything about anything outside of the walls. Keep it a secret. Keep it a secret. Yeah, Armin does say he's in the mouth, I think. But how did he know? Good for you, Chanel. Never watch it. Never watch it. Do not watch this. Don't watch it. Do not watch it. How Mikasa see the memories? Because those memories were very important for her to fall in love with Eren. So, you know, let it slide. That's why. Don't ask questions. Mikasa said it? I don't know. Someone said it. I do remember someone saying it. But the question is still, how did they know? Jean was actually secretly the mastermind behind the whole series and manipulated everything just to fuck Mikasa. Only Jean knows. How are the memories of Mikasa manipulated, bro? Bro, we have no clue. Most ruined character was Armin. I think Armin is second. I say Eren is definitely number one. Because at least Armin kept his... I don't know. I guess not. I guess the reason why Eren is number one for me is because Eren was so much better than Armin as a character for a lot longer. I'll say that. So like Eren was a better character than Armin slightly in the first half of the story, and then after the arc where when they go to Marley, Eren blew Armin out of the water, and then Eren was the greatest character of the series by far. Like no one came close until the last chapter. So that's why I think Eren got destroyed more, because there was more to destroy. Anji basically committed suicide for no reason. You forgot that part. For absolutely no reason at all. Yeah. What would change about the story of Mikasa never existed? Well, then Ymir probably would have picked a different girl for Eren to save her life and then make his sister and then have kill him one day when he turns evil. I don't know. Maybe it would have been Historia then. Who knows? Someone who is the second protagonist, Reiner, got very little time. Last chapter, none of 8 pages. Reiner was forgotten about. We overhyped him. That's all that is. He was just a side character, you fool. He wasn't meant to be taken seriously. The side character. Duh. Kind of sad Jean didn't become a captain or something. I said it on my last stream. I think that Jean should have taken Flock's role. Like everything that happened with Flock should have been Jean. Like from the moment Flock was introduced, should have been Jean. It'd have been so much better. Just think about it. Just think about it. Just think about how much better it would have been to have these clash of ideals with these friends that they've known for years. It would have been so much better. Every single thing that happened with Flock should have been Jean. And I feel like it was. I mean, I feel like that's what Gene was being built towards. But didn't happen. Levi's let's go bye-bye just for Connie. Connie should have died. Literally. Connie should have died. Connie should have died because he did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. At least Gene saved Peak in the final fight. Connie did absolutely nothing. Literally absolutely. He just came there to get turned into a Titan. He did absolutely nothing. Not one single thing he accomplished. So I feel like if he would have just dying trying to make Falco be eaten by his mom, that would have been a cool. That would have been a very Attack on Titan thing to happen. That would have been very in line with the themes of the story. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you fucked up. You were trying to feed an innocent child to your mom. You deserve to die for that. I would have been perfectly okay with Connie dying right there. That would have been a great send off to his character as well. And then he wouldn't have to be a piece of shit waste of time. But can't kill off a fan favorite for some reason. Who the fuck is Connie? Who the fuck loves Connie so much that he needs to be alive? Who the fuck cares about a Connie? This is the result of dedicating your hearts get nuked. When child Eren saved Mikasa from the human traders, how did he know where they were in the forest? Because remember, oh, how did he find them? I mean, you could always say like he followed their trail or something like that. I thought they were gonna have some kind of scene where Eren told his younger self to go do that in order to save Mikasa, so Mikasa could be of use to him in the future. That would have been cool, but I guess not. I guess he just found some tracks or trails or some shit and was able to follow them. If Mikasa had a personality and was written well. I mean, yeah, I could see it too. You can see anything if things were different, but the way things are now, you can't see it because Mikasa has no character. He has no character at all except to protect Eren. Not a character. He has nothing else outside of that. Even when she found out Eren was gonna die soon, she only had like one scene where she was like, it can't be true. And that's it. What? They couldn't. Mikasa couldn't get development for shit, man. People over exaggerated the character depths. What do you mean, like Sasha? Sasha for sure. People were so attached to Sasha, I'm like, bro. Y'all wasn't acting like this when Erwin died. At all. At all. I ain't hear none of this. Granny Mikasa still wearing. I'm telling you, dude. She remade the scarf. She had to have remade the scarf. What was the point of Eren kill his mom? It was already established that Dina's Titan was abnormal, and that's why she ignored Bertolt. Because he was going with the flow, and he didn't know what to do. Kill my mom. Kill my mom. Kill my mom. Yeah, kill my mom. Kill my mom. Isama's definitely a pussy. You all are hating on strong female characters. Yeah, right. Like Historia. That one. Historia was the strongest female character in the story. Maybe Freckled Ymir. I'll give you Freckled Ymir or Historia were the strongest female characters in the story. Hands down, bar none. I meant people say that everyone's favorite character is dead, but most fan favorites are alive. Oh yeah, you mean like, oh, Attack on Titan, anybody could die at any time. Yeah, no, it was like that at one point. Yeah, it was like that at one point. It's not like that. It hasn't been like that in a while though. But that's okay because nobody, I mean, just because your show is about death and sadness doesn't mean that every character has to die like every chapter, you know? Like I feel like a character has to complete an arc and then die. You know what I mean? Like Sasha. I mean, she didn't really have an arc, but she's not gonna add shit to the story, so killing her off makes sense. I was cool with that. For Erwin, his arc was completed. So him dying at that, okay, he completed his arc. He didn't get to see the basement, but he did what he had to do. Armin would have completed his arc too. That's why that decision was so hard, because both of their arcs were completed. I guess you could say. I mean, Armin never became a leader, but he stopped being a coward. I don't know. He killed Erwin and Zeke, but kept Connie alive. Yep. Sure did. Hey, did you hear that AOT and Requiem getting an animation as well? Based. So if anime doesn't have OGN, we will have the fan anime. That's interesting. I didn't hear about that. I mean, but the thing is, like, there's only so much a fan animation can do. You know what I mean? It's never going to be able to reach the quality. You know, that's why I'm more so excited for the manga. Because the manga, you can kind of reach the same quality, but animation is just too difficult for like a small group of people to make something actually impactful like that. You know, I don't know. We'll see. Hanji died for Armin to become commander. Basically, like, it's time for Armin to become the leader. Hanji, go die. Like, what the fuck was she gonna do against 700 million colossal titans, bruh? They try to act like she really did some shit. Seriously? Because they're main characters. Peek and Reiner are main characters, that's why. And Annie too. They're main characters. They don't have to know how to talk or negotiate or have logic. They don't have to know any of that. They just have to be main characters. They're on the squad. You're a main character? Come with us. We got some negotiations to do. Are you telling me that Erwin would have sided against the rumbling? That's what I said. I don't think he would have. I think he would have been on Aaron's side, to be honest. I think he would have been on Aaron's side. All the warriors should have died. I agree. Yeah, June 8th, 9th is when the extra pages are coming out. Why it turned out the way they did. Yeah, I talked about it earlier, Keisha, but I'll say it again. I think that so Mappa knew that the ending was gonna piss off a lot of fans. Not Mappa, but Attack on Titan animation committee, whatever it's called, Attack on Titan committee. They knew that the ending in the manga would piss off a lot of manga readers, and they would not want to partake in season 4. And not only that, but they would give a lot of ill will to the name Attack on Titan. You know, a lot of negative press. They didn't want that to happen, so that's why they were like, get this season out now. Now, while this name still has good brand recognition, the highest brand recognition it's ever had, right? And want to rush it out the door. So that's why we got the rushed, you know. Look, Mappa, I'm not mad at Mappa. They got their check, but that season was rushed. No other way around it was rushed, right? So they released it. They got their money. Manga readers still think that manga's gonna have a good ending. Anime only still hear that the manga people are hyping it up. They're good to go. Now, season 4 part 2 ain't gonna be like that. They're just gonna have to go off the strength of the anime onlys, which is more than enough. Because because Attack on Titan was up here, even if it goes down to here, which it is, it still has more name recognition than any other anime out right now. So they're still gonna make money no matter what they make. Just like Star Wars, just like Harry Potter, just like Lord of the Rings. Just put that on there and you're gonna get money because the name is just so strong. So that's their logic. I heard about the animators quitting Mappa. I did hear about that. A better way that Isayama could have written Aaron's mom death was instead of Aaron trying to save Berto, Aaron could have tried to kill him. That's what led to her death. I don't know. I feel like it would have the best way to write that if you forced me to make logic out of it, I would have said that Aaron sent his mom to go sent Dina specifically to go kill his mom so that one day Aaron would touch Dina. That makes sense because she's got the royal blood. Aaron would be so filled with rage at this one specific Titan. That makes sense. That makes sense. But that's not the reason. He just didn't want Bert to die yet. I feel so bad for any of y'all that was reading the manga before. Yeah, I didn't. I started with the anime. I didn't start reading the manga till after season 2. After season 2, when they was like, when I thought that season 2 would show the basement, and then they didn't. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and read the manga. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not about to wait another 7 years for season 3. Could have sent Dina anywhere, not to his mama. No, the reason why, like I said, the reason why I sent it to his mama, because now Aaron is so fucking pissed off. Because his mom was gonna die anyway. His mom was stuck under a fucking boulder. There was nothing they could have do to save her. So you might as well turn a negative into a positive for you. Have Dina eat her. Now you have so much rage and anger. That was literally his moment of revenge. That was literally the moment where he became who he was as a character. So I could see that. That's what I'm saying. That's enough reason, Wilf. That's enough reason. It's not a great reason. It's not the best reason. It'd have been better if it wasn't written that way at all, for sure. But if you're gonna do it, do it. If you're gonna do it, then that's the way I do it if you have to do it. But I would prefer if you didn't do it, because not everything has to be Aaron's plan. Sometimes shit could just happen that's bad, right? Not everything has to be, oh, Aaron was in charge. Aaron knew everything. It just feels weak. Because then Aaron send every Titan to kill everyone that died, or just a few. You know, like it's still not good. But if I had to write a reason for that scene only, that's what I'd say. That would be the best case scenario for me. If the hallucinogenia or centipede can create Titans easily, then what's the point of Ymir being there? Why doesn't it just find a new host? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Why did my mother die? Yeah, but that wasn't his point when he said that. You know, his point was trying to remind Reiner, like, why did my people get attacked? Was really his question. Why did my mother die was more so like a fucked up way of asking that question. But the real reason, the real root question that he was asking was, why did my people get hurt? Because you attacked them, right? Because you made your choice to come and attack them, right? Now this is what's gonna happen to your people, the same shit. That's literally the only point in that conversation. So I'm willing to let that slide too. But there's a lot of things I'm willing to let slide because you can explain it a little bit. Just a little bit of an explanation is enough, is better than none at all. At this point, we're getting none at all, so I'll take a little bit. I still can't believe this crap was written. There's a lesson for all of us. A lesson to never be hyped for an anime ever again till the ending. A lesson to never say this is the best anime ever made or show ever made. Not just anime, show. Till you see the ending, man. You have to see it all the way to the end before you can truly give like a critique. Because this is pathetic. Maybe Isayama wants to make a shitty ending so we could write a second generation manga later on. No, I think Kodansha just paid him so that they could have the opportunity to make a sequel later. They don't need him. He don't have to write it. They just gonna get somebody else to do it. He's done with writing, apparently. He's free now. So he's about to go spend his millions, live his life, have a great time, laughing at our fucking pain. And you know, we just have to get over it. But he's gonna go. They're gonna get another writer and another artist, and they're just gonna have them take over. I watched Anime Balls Deep video. Yeah, I watched it. I watched pretty much everyone's video about it. Yeah. Never overestimate anything until you see how it is. That's the message of Attack on Titan. That's the message. That's the message. If ALT gets a sequel, I'm killing myself. Don't say that, bro. Because it's definitely getting a sequel. It's definitely. I put my life in the next 2 years. We're gonna hear about the Attack on Titan sequel. Put my life on it. Maybe even sooner than that. Maybe around the time season 4 part 2 ends. Story's not over, guys. Titans are still there. New characters. I still don't understand what Eren showed his father in past that made him say he would win to Zeke, and why did his father help him anyway? Because he wanted his son to die a virgin. That's why. He knew this was the only way his son could die a virgin. So he had to do it. Incest. I'm not watching it either. I literally not watching it. Literally not watching it. I would think, like, you know, for my channel, for content, but even at that point, I just can't bring myself. Nope. Carlos jeans were wasted on it. Storia, what if I bear a child? Well, Eren proceeds to never get the full conversation and never said anything else, bro. He said that and then he walked away, he put a hood on and stood behind her as he watched her fuck the farmer. That's what happened. Yep. Set up a boxing match between Saint Chief and Isayama. Oh my god, dude. Don't do that. I'll be liable to kill that man. Don't do that. Oh my god, dude. Don't do that. He would get the... I'm talking... Man, he would get the... I would just... Before we start, I would ask him, do you have any words to say to the fans of ALT and how you disappointed them? He's gonna be like, disappointed them? What do you mean? It was a great ending. And then I'm gonna just go crazy. I'm gonna just black out. I'm gonna just black out. I'm gonna just black the fuck out, dude. This is gonna be black. I'm not even gonna think no more. What do you think the viewership for the next season will be like? Well, majority of the people who watch Attack on Titan are not manga readers, so they're not gonna. And then there's a stigma that manga readers are too critical. Since Mappa came along, they're saying that we're too critical, so we're kind of getting dismissed. If we like, and of course, if you watch the series for years and you've had a great time with it, of course you're gonna want to see how it ends, regardless of who says it's bad, right? So I'm not mad at them. The viewership is gonna be good for season 4, part 2 is gonna be good. It's the ending of Attack on Titan, and people are gonna watch it, man. There's no other way around it. What I'm more concerned about is the reaction of it. Are people gonna kiss its ass, or are people gonna tell the truth? That's what I'm concerned about. I'm not concerned about the viewership. I know they're gonna get views. No way in the world you can tell me there's not. Is it bad that I've seen poor writings of the gay ships in this manga with better written romance? I believe you. I certainly believe you. I still need an explanation on Levi had no problem working with Annie, who literally turned the squad into roadkill. Wasn't he meant to be so close to Petra? Dude, get over it, man. That was years ago. So what if she smiled while she's crushed their skulls and she kicked your friend's face across a tree, made skid marks? of his body parts. Who cares? Who fucking cares, man? He's nice. He helped us kill Aaron, kinda. She said sorry. No, she didn't. Sorry. Well, she said she regret. No, she said she'd do it again. Oh. I hate Zeke though. I hate that motherfucker. I kill him instantly. Fucking hate him. The story of having a baby with Aaron clearly. I never said anything. He said he did the Aaron scene. He's like, did I say that that they were talking to each other about having a baby? Just forget I wrote that. Forget I wrote that. Didn't write that. Any possibility of anime only ending? What do you think we do? I don't think there's gonna be anime only ending. I don't. I truly don't. After these new leaks, there's no way you could tell me that there's gonna be an anime only ending. Yeah, they'll fix the dialogue, you know, cut some stuff out, add some new stuff to like flesh it out a little bit, but it's gonna be the same because they want it to be a sequel. They want a sequel. They want the Attack on Titan name to proceed into a franchise. They don't want it to end. So there's no way in the world they're gonna change it. No way. Because the ending that the story was actually set up to is finite. It's over. It's finished. You can't make a sequel to it. That's why it was changed. So if the goal is greed, it's not gonna change now. Because we complain. They don't give a fuck about our complaints. They already got their money. They want to get some more. So that's that. It meant nothing, dude. They were just platonic friends having a conversation about having a baby and destroying the whole world and lying to everyone Historia and him ever knew in order to accomplish it. That's all. Just friends. Friends have conversations like that all the time. Yep. Yeah, there was no point. There was no point in any of it. There was no point in any of it. And now they suffer the consequence. So my last final memories of Aaron is him crying over his stepsister and just spouting other shit, turning into a pigeon. Yep. Thanks for the money, chump. You idiot. How dare you get invested in my story, you dumbass. I respect Rit for rejecting the chance to adapt the ending of this show. It's only fitting in a greedy ass studio that pumps out anime for the sake of profit rather than craft will show the sellout. Yep. Everyone is gonna hate this ending. I hope so. I hope it just gets completely destroyed and the name Attack on Titan gets buried deep into the dirt. I hope so. That's my final wish for this series, is that it just completely gets destroyed from the inside out and no one cares about it at all, and everyone, every time they see anything about it, they just make a joke about it. They say Tataka. That's my dream. That's my true dream for Attack on Titan now. You ask your male friends what you think about having a baby? Yeah, of course. Very common conversation for friends to have. Of course. Pretty regular combo. Did you hear about the draft version of Volume 34 exclusive to convenience stores in Japan that's coming? Probably the original ending, though it's a bit late at this point. No, I haven't heard about that either. That's interesting. Definitely interesting. But no, I haven't heard about that. It's probably just to quell some rage. If something like that is being made, is just to make us shut up. Because the whole point that they doing this is to keep Attack on Titan as a good name. That's the whole point. They want a franchise. If you drag a name through the mud, the franchise falls apart. Just like Star Wars. Look at Star Wars. Star Wars, like the last movie performed so poorly for them compared to the other two that they like shit. Like word of mouth really can fuck up your franchise. Like ain't nobody about to watch no more Star Wars movies. Fuck that. Unless they really change things around. If they make some more Star Wars movies, ain't nobody going to go see that shit. Cause they ruin it. So if Eren had survived and ended with Historia, what would Mikasa have done? Cried at the wedding? No, I think Mikasa would have had to die. Mikasa would have had to die for that ending to happen. He would have had to kill her with the rumbling. That's the whole point. Isayama said in an interview, I hate stories driven by fate destiny. The weakest stories are those. Yeah. He said a lot of things that he contradicted, man. A lot of shit. But what can you do? Tata tree. Tata tree. Oh my. Imagine if Eren is like in paths making the Titans. Making the Titans out of sand. Kamir was. His little sand bucket. As himself as a kid, just making the Titans. Oh no. Oh. I watched the final exhibition. Yeah. Wanted to betray the readers. He succeeded. He certainly succeeded. Chill and salty move. Yeah, I already got the rage out. I raged earlier at the beginning. But I recorded it, so I'm gonna upload it to you today. So people who didn't get to tune in. Are you following End is made up by fans? Yes, I am. I'm gonna be reacting to the A&R ending release. They said they're gonna give me a early sneak peek of it, but we'll see. Do you think that Isayama planned A&R but wasn't allowed to because the fans wanted a sequel, so instead he gave up and sold out? No, I don't think he wasn't allowed to. I think they offered him a fuck ton of money to not do it and to set it up for a sequel. I don't think they cared. I don't think they cared if A&R happened. I think they just wanted the series to be able to be to be able to go on. That's all they cared about. They didn't care if he killed these people because they're all dead anyways. They're all dead anyway, so they don't care about that. They cared that the story was able to continue. That's it. So he came up with this ending, try to please some fans while also giving them what they wanted. It didn't work. That's my theory. There's a real chance we're getting a sequel? Absolutely. Absolutely. I literally put my life on it. I mean, they're gonna continue this. They're gonna continue. Attack on Titan. Something. It's gonna be about something. I don't know. But they're gonna find a new writer and a new staff and keep moving. Keep making this money until people stop reading it. They got nothing to lose. Just ink on pages. Don't cost nothing to make. Cost $0 to make. So they ain't got nothing to lose. The sequel drops possibly Eren making the Titans for because Mika married Jean. In order for a curse to release, you have to do what Ymir did to him. No, but it has to be someone 2,000 years from now. You can't do it someone within the next 10 years. It has to be 2,000 years, brother. Eren didn't accomplish anything. As we call it, the real Attack on Titan. The real one. This time. Attack on Titan, this time for real. Oh, God. Robot Titans. Yeah, they gave him bands for that, for sure. I know they did. They gave him an undeniable amount of money, and he couldn't turn it down. I will keep moving forward until all my readers are. But I will keep reading until I will keep moving forward until my entire story is destroyed. Yeah, that's true. It's a, you know, Breaking Bad. Shouldn't even put those shows in the same name. But you can put Game of Thrones. This is definitely the anime Game of Thrones. They got that. Oh man, this is definitely the anime Game of Thrones now. ALT Director's Cut. So your theory is Isayama planned since years. A&R ending changed at the end because more money. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. That's what I'm saying. That's the missing piece to this puzzle is greed, because everything else didn't make sense. Because when people were saying Izayama was forced to do it, I'm like, no, because if Izayama was forced to do it, then was he forced to do everything else? Like, he don't have no say in his story at all. What contract did he sign? Did he read the fine print? Did the contract say we can change the story whenever we like, and you have to write it the way we want to write it when you sign it? That doesn't make any sense. The publishing agreement. Do people not know how publishing works? Publisher don't get to say we not publishing that unless it's like something that's like sexual, or, you know, they don't get to do that. What the hell? No, I don't believe that. So now that this comes out and he's defending the ending in the AU thing, he's defending the ending, and also there's set up for a sequel, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. So I think Isayama did not draw last. I don't think Isayama has been drawing Attack on Titan for a while, which I don't care. He doesn't have to. He's the writer. He don't have to draw it. But the art is just too good. I don't believe he became that good of an artist in such a short amount of time. The art is just phenomenal. Like, it's some of the best art I've ever seen in my life. And he went from the worst manga artist ever to this. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe he's been drawing Attack on Titan for a while, which understandable. It's a huge franchise with a hell of money. They're gonna get a more professional artist to make it pop more. It's fine. I'm not mad. I just don't think he's been drawing it. I think he's been writing it though, but not drawing it. Not drawing it. No. No, a publishing company is trash. They can't like bygones be gone. Exactly. They gotta like, you critics don't know anything. You critics are just mad because you're mad. I hate when people do, like, bro, you're just throwing away valid criticism because you're a bitch. You think we just making this shit up? You think we went from diehard fans to hating it just because we just wanted to? Yeah, the art is too good. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't believe it. 139 looks like it's drawn by Isayama. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he just storyboards it and then another artist comes in and actually does it. It's just too good. Even 139 is just too good. The art is still good in 139. It's a lot less going on, but I just don't think he could draw that good. I thought the art for 138 and 139 looks like shit. I mean, look at it. I mean, what's really wrong with it from an art standpoint, right? I mean, what's really wrong? What's really wrong with it, right? 38. I mean, like, this is fine. This is good art. There's nothing bad about this. It's a story that's garbage, but if you look at the art, I mean, nothing wrong with, like, this is good. This is good. This is just as good as anything else that's been in the story. Like, this all works well for me. When Eren came out in his Titan form, it's dope. This looks dope. This is one of the dopest panels in the series to me. I thought this was dope as fuck. It looks dope. It's just the story's garbage, but the art's fine. I don't see a problem with it. Like, yeah, it's not as good as it was 131 and 132, but it's still good. I mean, I don't see a problem with it. The change was too gradual. I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it, because look, I believe he started getting better over time. Like, look at this. He started getting better, yes. This I still believe was him. Look at how it looks. It's just a different kind of feel, you know? I believe this was him. I believe he got better for sure. I believe this was him. This is a reason. This is within reason. But let's go another 25 chapters. Even this, still within reason. Still looks like his work. Look at the characters. Like, you could tell it's just a different kind of vibe that he sends off. Like the way he shades stuff. He's very heavy with the shading, you know. And then we go to 75. Now look, major difference. You can just tell right away. But I still think he drew this. I still give it to you. It's still arguable that he may have drawn this. But it's definitely a difference. And let's go to 115. Telling me he went from that to this. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. I don't know, bruh. It's a little different. It's a little different vibes to me. It was just a little, like, it's a little too well done, man. It's just a little too pristine. Like, look at this. Like I said, I believe he storyboarded it. It's just a little too well done, man. Like the rain and shit. Like this shit is just, I don't know. I don't think he drew this, man. I really don't believe it. Like look how different the shading is. Like the shading was thick before, now it fades. And like, it's 3 years, I get you, but there's only so much improvement you can do, my guy. Like, there's only so much improvement you can do. Like this right here, my guy. Like, just imagine how long it would take one person to draw each of these individual crows. To draw each of these individual people. To draw each of these individual titans. Each one of these titans is not copy-pasted. They're all different. They all got different abs. Or different shoulders, different arms. They're all different. These buildings, look at this. Like, look at the scale. Like, this shit is just too good. I'm sorry. I don't believe he drew this. I just don't. It's just too well done. Damn. Chapter was just so amazing. So fucking amazing. Literally. Just wow. Wow. This scene right here, this part right here is it just hits so different, man. All for nothing. But, you know, yeah, I don't believe he drew this. I just don't believe it. I believe he improved greatly. I'll give you that, but I don't believe he drew this chapter. Die for nothing. For nothing. Yeah. I mean, this is definitely a lot simpler, but there's still some good art in here. Like, for example, this part right here in the ocean. This is a really good ocean right. Let's compare this ocean to the ocean from I see how the oceans look. I think that's a pretty good comparison, right? This thing can load. Kirito is a better character than Mikasa, bro. Relax. Chill, bro. Bro, can you like load? Holy shit. See? Look at this. Look at the difference. Look at the way this ocean looks compared to this. Are you serious? Not even close. Not even close. Literally not even close. Like that wave right there? Not even close. I'm happy about the new leaks because the people that liked the current ending and said we didn't understand the story now having their words used against them. Of course, it's beautiful. Well, it's not that strange for style and quality to change over the years. It's not that strange. I'm not saying it is. I just don't believe he drew it all. I just don't. But it's not like it's a bad thing if he didn't. I just don't believe it. I said like Spider-Man if he was a massive simp for MJ. I mean, Spider-Man could be a massive simp for MJ, but even if Spider-Man was a massive simp for MJ, he still would be an infinitely better character than Mikasa. Infinitely better. No assistance, maybe. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. It makes sense because they were old, dude. They were tired. Imagine drawing the same shit for fucking 12 years. Wouldn't you be tired? Or 15 years. Wasn't Naruto 15 years long? I'd be tired as fuck. Become a bird free from my misery. Don't birds only. How long do birds live? I really want to know. 100 years? What the fuck? Oops, hold on. A bird can live between 4 and 100 years. What the fuck? What bird can live for 100 years? $120? What the hell? Okay, I don't believe this shit. Let's see. Okay, 16 years. Common ravens have lived as long as 69 years? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, let's look. Parasitic Jaeger. I don't say. Lifespan. Let's see. That's crazy. I didn't know birds could live that long, dude. Like I thought I knew an owl could live like 20, 30 years, but damn, bro. All right, the lifespan of a parasitic Jaeger is 385 months. That's like 10 years, right? No, I'm bad at math. 385 divided by 12. 32 years. Damn. Well, I guess Aaron has 32 years of freedom. I don't want to Aaron to love anyone else. Mikasa to love anyone else. Well, he said for the next 10 years at least. Live for 2,000 years. Shut up. Oh my god. Let me see the second rumble. Me, Falco? Probably. 30 years, 32 years to get shot by someone. It's almost twice the lifespan he had as a heel. Bro, oh my god, bro. It just keeps getting worse. It's like one of those things, the more you think about it, the worse it gets. It's gonna be in Monterey. 32 years of seeing another man pipe in Mika's. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. He doesn't sit him down and cook for dinner with Mika's. Oh man. All right, guys. All right. I'm done. This was a great stream. I feel like I got everything I needed to say out. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Follow me on Twitter, Saint Chief on Twitter. So you can see when I go live again next time. I don't have a schedule right now, but I go live. I go live basically whenever crazy shit like this happens. I'll go live again probably the next few weeks. I'm definitely gonna go live when the AOT No Requiem drops for sure. And then I'm also gonna go live for when the 8 pages officially release and reading them within the context of 139, just for one final go through. So you guys definitely want to tune in for that. Subscribe, definitely subscribe. And we got the Armin the Hypocrite video coming out in the next few days. I'm sure you guys will love it. My Twitter is the same as my YouTube, Saint It Chief, same as my YouTube. I know it's a weird name, but it's my name. But yeah, appreciate you guys for stopping by, and you guys have a great rest of your day. The video, if you missed the start of the stream, is going to be a video uploaded in a few hours. But yeah, have a great day, guys.